Hell is this?
Okay, I'm streaming, guys. So.
Yo, I swear I just saw something. Yo, bro, I swear I just saw something behind
Who's
the house.
this?
Okay, I'm streaming, guys. So.
Yo, I swear I just saw something.
Okay, let me edit this.
This is scary.
Wait, what?
I just saw something behind the house on baby.
Where? Closer to.
I just saw
Where?
something behind the house on baby.
Where you're seeing thing? Where?
I swear I saw something, bro.
Closer to.
Oh shit.
Let's go, bro.
There we go. Let's change this shit up.
What's this? There's a book. There's a book.
Where?
What are these, bro? In the house.
Can you read it?
What? No. This is so weird.
Are you scared?
No, it's just weird.
Okay, TDY.
What's this?
But I'm trying to go back to my my.
Wait, turn up your volume.
Let's see.
Did
Yo, you hear that?
Creators. No.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yo, I just heard something breathe or
Yeah,
something.
me too, bro. Ew, it's breathing. Yo, come in this cave.
Now you can go first.
Nada, you can go.
Thought it wasn't scary, bro. Come on.
Chill with that, chill with that.
Right behind you, nigga.
Yeah.
Thought it wasn't scary,
no.
bro. Come on.
Chill with that. No.
Oh yeah, I'm out of here, nigga. Right behind you, nigga. I'm not staying there for too long. Thought it wasn't scary,
no.
bro. Come on.
Bro, just talk. Chill with that. No.
Oh yeah, I'm out of here, nigga. Right behind you, nigga.
What did she
No.
say?
Hold on, let me turn on my volume.
Yo, please don't say the N word.
Nigga.
I'm freaking live streaming.
So why would you tell us not to say it?
Cause you guys been saying it this past time. Shit, I gotta edit that
What, since
picture.
when?
That's kinda gay.
TD, let's just go see it. Let's go see that guy.
Live
Alright.
streaming. Change thumbnail.
Yo, I can hear him very loud.
Me too.
Let's just make this. Let's make it this.
Come on, TD.
Oh.
It's like ASMR. Yo, what the hell? I just heard someone crying.
That's
Eric Marano gonna be passing to OG Chromium. Gonna be doing some ball movement to 6. Probably their Portland's leading scorer, and he's gonna make that too. Having scored of 11-5 Portland up. Kinu is officially PGing, I guess. I'm not sure. Is they're gonna do moving shot on T-Mat, and it will be going through 11-7. T-Man's passing ability is pretty much on point, so they're gonna get an easy bucket from that. Great sight, or great field view. JCA is gonna be guarded by Trogo Live, so let's see what happens. He is a all-star center, so even that won't stop him, as JCA will be going in for the moving shot. OG Chromium. Let's see what he will do, because he's pretty much an excellent player. Gonna actually be laying up, but it would not go through with Boston Celtics getting the rebound. JCA. Will he go for another moving shot? Oh no, he will go for a deep 3. Which probably, yeah, will be caught by a small guy T-Man. But it will officially be lead passed out. Houston's ball. Looks like they're saying it's delay, but yeah, in my opinion, don't think that was delay. It's still gonna be Houston's ball, so don't get why they're complaining. Shot clock went off. but it shouldn't have been happening. And he will be going for the Euro. Oh, that would have been a sick move, but he does not make it. Passing to Mr. Robbie, as he does get a little mid-range off. Eric Moreno gonna be passing to Ocho Chromium, and what a spot. That won't be going through, but that will be caught by T-Man. T-Man just getting all the rebounds for Portland. And Eric gonna be shooting that mid-range to make it 15-12. Mr. Robbie X pulling through. Oh, and that was just a little wide passage. Don't know what Portland's doing, but Zebra's just gonna do a little zigzag, giving them a little mid-range shot and a little 2 points. The score is currently 15-14, and Portland is just a little 3 up against Houston, so it's really possible for Houston to really win this. This is such a close game, but knowing that Houston mainly is like mainly having freaking centers, it might be hard for them to pull up threes. But yeah. Boston Celtics gonna be pulling with that wide mid range, and they're just leaving the centers open at this point. Houston are doing just a really great job on the offensive side in shooting. And JCA will be getting it. And he will be shooting the 3. Hopefully he doesn't miss that. And giving the lead away. What a tough one from Houston. Really not much he can't do there, because JCA was behind. But let's see, Mr. Robbie X. Gonna just be zigzagging. Finally passing. And that is a wide shot. Hopefully he doesn't break that one too. Yes, and that one will go in. And the score is tied up with that 3. Oh, and 6 seconds is open once again. The centers are just leaving him wide open in the paint. Oh, Zerb will be doing a moving shot. Oh, and that will go in. And that will be the quarter. Houston retrieving the lead. And it will be starting again, so let's go into front cam. Mr. Robbie X going to be getting the ball through the court, and will be laying up on Ocho Chromium, which is a superstar, but he is also a superstar, so pretty good matchup. Choco Live is pretty much open, which will give them a free little 2 points there. Mr. Robbie X having the ball, going to be passing to JCA. Let's see what JCA can do, because he is a phenomenal shooter. And like I said, right when I said that, he makes it. T-Man 01 is wide. As you can see, we'll just be finding openings for his players, for Portland at least. But Trill just going to be doing an awful pass there, giving JCA a wide layup, which will be missing. And Portland with the rebound, and JCA gets broken. What a sad turn of events. But from that little 4-point lead, Houston will be just going to get the lead after that. Just unphenomenal play by JCA. Boston Celtics, very key center for Houston, to be honest. He's getting basically almost every point for Houston, at the very least. But let's see what 6 can do. Most known as one of the best shooters of basically all time. He's gonna give it to Eric, and Eric will be making it. Oh, and Six Stack! What a play! But Six Stack will not make it. Sadly. Okay, Six Stack, don't pull a JCA. Come on now. JCA, open for a wide floater, and we'll be making it to make them have a 3-point lead. Eric Moreno in the white paint. And just like I said something about Boston Celtics, I will say that Eric is basically doing the same thing Boston Celtics is doing, basically getting all the points as a center, which I wouldn't say should be consistent, but you know, I'm not complaining. They're getting points up. Houston going to get it another moving shot on. Chromium going to do another moving shot, but on King. What a shot on King Noob, but all-star center. So that was a pretty good shot. Mr. Robbie X is kind of wide in the paint, gonna go for the layup. And Houston basically just refuses to give them any type of lead while they lead past a Trill, and Trill won't be catching that. Oh my god, and what is happening as another lead pass sells. So let's see, T-Mac will not be getting his first board or first score. Eric gonna be shooting on King Dude, and that won't be going in. Trogo Life can't get too much stun as he is going to be getting double teamed. And doesn't even hit rim. Eric Moreno with the nasty rebound and dunk. That will give... There is no dunk spam roll anymore. Just keep that in mind. So anything can happen now. And... Oh no, Zerb chokes the 3. OG Chromium. With a wide layup. I don't know what Zerb is doing, but... Yeah. He just said it was yellow. King Noob kind of wide. I don't know why he's going to pass to Zerb, as he is getting kind of double teamed. And he's going to get bad shot selection as T-Man passes to Trill. Oh no, and Trill just gets another pass stolen from him. And JCA with the lead pass, which will not be going through. The score's 38-37. I did not notice that, but Portland is going to have the lead. Eric Moreno again in the paint. And now the tables have turned, with Houston not having a 3-point lead anymore, and Portland having a 3-point lead. Oh, this can change up. JCA with the 3. Going to be breaking it, sadly. Zerb gets the rebound. Gonna be missing once again. OG Chromium passes to T-Man, and T-Man gets his first score on the board. And I'm not gonna lie, T-Man is a really good PG, and his passing compatibilities with his team is basically going to give Portland a higher up, in my opinion. And yeah, Trogo Live going to be sadly breaking that mid-range. But yeah. Zerb gonna be passed to Mr. Robbie X with a nice little mid-range. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And that might be the stop that Houston needs. Can Houston retrieve the lead? And no, Zerb blows it. But JCA will be saving them, giving them a little rebound. And that might be going off. Yes. Sadly, Boston Celtics, sadly, Houston will not be getting any points there. Well, Six Stack will pull off that 3. Trogo Life, I don't know why he's contesting this shots, but it won't matter. His shot contest is way higher as a center stretch. Oh no, Six Stack is just, I don't know, he's kind of breaking a lot. So let's see what happens next, I guess. Oh, but Ultra Chromium will be stealing it back. Let's see what he will do. Oh, but Six Tech was open, but T-Man is also open. I think T-Man really is showing up, I guess, because not only is he giving a good amount of assists, he is doing some work scoring wise. So if T-Man can just keep that up, maybe Portland can just win the series or the playoffs for them. Mr. Robbie X going to be cooking up, doing a little mid-range. Misses that. JCA does get it. It will be pulling over for 3, which will make it a 4-point lead for Portland. OG Chromium is also showing up as a PG, I guess. On Zerb, T-Man picked or screen basically did nothing as he gets double teamed. Oh, and he goes for the moving and won't make it, sadly. Okay, and that will be the second quarter. And so far, it's really it's pretty much a close game. Anything can happen at this point. It's 48-44. And Portland is just showing up this time against Houston on game 2. So let's go to the key players for each team. So I feel like so far the key players for Portland is going to have to be T-Man T-Man for assist-wise, because he's just showing up as being one of the most consistent PGs here at the moment. And he hasn't missed a shot. 2 for 2. And yeah. And I think OG Chromium is also showing up scoring-wise. Almost scoring all the points. For 3s at least. And yeah. And I'm not going to forget Eric Marino. He has basically just scored all the points. OG Chromium has scored a lot of 3s, but Eric is just basically, I think, in my opinion, the MVP for Portland. And for Houston, I think the key players will have to be JCA and Boston Celtics. But both teams are subbing all players. And yeah, I feel like Boston Celtics and JCA have been just carrying their team scoring-wise, as they made mostly all the points. Motoji will get subbed on, which I think is a really good PG. Yes. And yeah. Let's see who we have. So Contest. We'll be getting subbed on. And yeah, I guess that's all for the team. Dodalia and Snowrail will be subbed on for the third team. Okay, E-Kyle Nightmares. I'll give you Cloud, I guess. Anyways. Okay. You want to interview? Wait, are you watching the live stream? You watching the live stream? they will be calling a timeout. As I was gonna ask more questions, but it's basically fine. So the Cryptos will be subbing in Reckless Faf, and yeah. And now the score is going to be 51-49 as Portland only has a 2-point lead. That really won't do that much, to be honest, but yeah. But T-Man showing up again. Like I said, T-Man is probably one of the most consistent players on the court so far. not gonna lie. But yeah. We'll see what we do as Stedalia, a really good RBWA player. That's what I've heard from him. Mr. Robbie X gonna go for the fade. Not gonna be making it. And yeah. Contest getting blocked there. Six sec. Gonna be on JCA, which is a pretty much good matchup, as he just gets an easy layup against him. So yeah, and Mr. Robbie X fails the pass, and will give Portland a chance to pull up a 3 with Reckless Faf. Lodigy gonna be pulling up a little layup, and I just feel like Lodigy will probably give Houston more of an upper hand now, since he's on the team, because he's a good scorer, and I think that's what Houston lacks. Literally, their whole team is centers or PFs. So yeah. But they do have some exceptionally good PFs that can shoot, which would be Razy and and all those players. But yeah, Six Sec will be stealing it away from JCA. To go live is a center stretch, so he will be pulling up that. No, I feel what Houston is doing is that they're like, some players are kind of doing shoot passing way too much, and I feel like this is giving Portland to read it much more and steal it way easier. So I think they should stop doing flashy passes like that, but that's just my opinion. T-Man, good court vision again, and what is Contest doing? Contest could have went with an easy mid-range, but I don't know what he's doing. JCA gonna pass to Lodigy. And like I said, I think this is one of the main players that are going to be playing against, or going to be contesting versus Portland. Okay, sorry guys. Just a little bit sick at the moment, so that's why I'm coughing a little bit too much, but yeah. Seems to be a little, I don't know what's happening there. Maybe, oh, they're talking about CP. CP is removed. Yes, Dunk Spam and Cherry Pick is removed. But I don't know. Like I kind of got used to cherry picking, not cherry picking, and not dunk spamming as a team. So going back to dunk spamming and cherry picking will be a good like challenge for me, I guess. But yeah, OG Chromium is actually off or subbed off. So let's see how this goes. Choco Live getting hit the steal. And T-Man Zero finally misses, which is honestly kind of shocking. He did phenomenally well. As JCA going in for the hop step and not going to be making it. This is gonna be a really. This is starting to be a little hard challenge for Houston, as they're kind of breaking constantly as a team, or they're struggling as a team now, I feel like. And yeah, it's only the third quarter and the lead isn't up too much, so let's see what Houston has in stock for us for the next 2 minutes and quarter. And yeah, so Reckless Faf will be subbed off, and Ochi Chromium will be back on. And on the bench, they have Ace Grim X, 015, Reckless Faf, and Ayo Shimito, which I think is a really, really good bench. I think that's a really good bench. And I don't know what Houston is doing. I feel like Boston Celtics should be subbed back on. In my opinion, I think he's a phenomenal player, and that's what's going to take Houston getting a better lead. But I don't know. That's my opinion, and yeah. Scored by Portland once again. And now this is starting to become harder. And contest! What a snag! That is going to be a highlight. What a highlight. OG Chromium. Gonna pass the 6 stack. Shouldn't have waited there, but still pops it. Dodalia, like I said, a really key player in RBWA Nets. Now going to be transferred to the Houston. Oh, and Houston gets another little stop. Logi, yeah, that was out of bounds, sadly, but Logi does pull it off, I guess. And Trogo Live is also a stretch, so no, but he does not make it. And this is kind of funny because Trogo Live and Dodalia are former teammates or teammates in RBWA, so it's kind of weird for them to go against each other head to head. But yeah, and suddenly Portland has made this lead become bigger to a 2-point lead all the way to 11-point lead so far, and they'll just keep expanding it. Contest, gonna be popping up that, but we'll miss it. And now Contest is just selling at this point. JCA. Oh, that does go in and out, which is unfortunate. OG Chromium. 25 seconds left. Is it gonna go for the moving? Don't know what he's doing there. Contest does get the rebound. And it goes in for a layup. Nice little layup by OG Chromium. 7 seconds for them to get a little lead here. So let's see what happens. And Mr. RBX pulls it in time. Currently a 9-point lead. Houston still has enough time, maybe enough time, to pull this off. And that would be a huge comeback. So yeah, let's see what happens. Zerb gets subbed back on. Yep, and I feel like Boston should get on. But, I don't know. And every Portland player versus 5 Houston players. Jesus Christ. OG Chromium passes to True Life. T-Man with a wide, not a wide, my bad, a very far shot indeed. OG Chromium. At this point, Portland is just trolling them. I think, like just like how they did in Game 1, and hopefully they don't mess this up again, because they had a really big lead, and they just choked it while playing around. So hopefully this doesn't happen this time, and JCA sadly tries to sadly doesn't make the movie. Totalia layups, and it's a 10-point lead. 2 minutes in a win. Going to make that little 3-pointer as they make the lead to a 13. And Houston just can't comply or can't keep up. Ooh. And Portland is just showing up. Portland again, 6-stack. What a shot. On like 3 people, 6-stack. Good shot. Or good layup by him. And like, Houston is not complying. But Zerb denies it. And goes for a little layup there. Hit Portland with a nice little couple points in a row. And get Tess, nice little layup from him. And yeah. Zerb gonna go with floater. And he's just, at this point, he's just trying to keep up with them. It's, wow, those 3 minutes, or not 3 minutes, 2 minutes went by fast. And it's suddenly, and there's suddenly only 5 more minutes left. So let's see what happens. Or not 3 minutes, 2 minutes went by fast. And it's suddenly, and there's suddenly only 5 more minutes left. So let's see what happens. And we're back. We're not. No, we're not back. Oh, and there will be tech charges. Against who? Oh. Get back into the game. Zerb passing to Boston Celtics, and Boston Celtics is back in, which is a good, like, they should have done this earlier. I felt like he was showing up, and I don't know why he was subbed off. Nice little layup by Zerb. If Houston wants to come back or come up, I think they really need to stop forcing shots and work on communication on defense. Dodalia just lagging. Oh my god. But contest misses that. What is happening? Totally a nice little 2 points by him. And it went from a 15-point lead to a 10-point lead. And what are they doing? Reckless Fab selling with a half court. And I don't know what's happening now. Boston Celtic, the man, the legend. And why is it? Oh, and that was a really smart play, actually. Good shot by Dodalia. And now it's an 8-point lead. If he keeps this up, getting stops and rebounds, this might be a game winner for Houston. I don't know. But Trill is left wide open, but he misses. And like I was saying, if Houston doesn't start getting the rebounds more consistently, this might be it. So yeah, I think JCA really is a star player, but I just feel like he forces shots a little bit too much. Good shot by Dodalia, or dunk by Dodalia, and suddenly Dodalia is being more consistent than I asked for, and yeah, he's starting to be the star player for them. As Reckless Faf is kind of laggy, and that might be Oob. Or not. Reckless Faf on everyone. Not gonna be doing it. Zerb. He's wide open. Passes back to Dodalia. Why don't you? Okay. Zerb wants the points for himself. But I suddenly realized it's just a 6-point lead. It's so close. And that was Oob. Yeah, that was Oob. I was going to say. Zerb to JCA. JCA getting kind of double teamed, but he is on Reckless Faf. Having no contest is like a big oof. So I mean, but now they're just, and this is like what I'm saying about Houston. They force shots way too much. Like in my opinion, they just force shots way too much, and that's what's gonna happen. Another shot, not forced, but I guess that makes it in. When 2 minutes left, and they have a 6-point lead, gonna make it an 8-point lead now. This is just gonna be big trouble if if Houston doesn't start showing up now, it's basically over. Yep, reckless pass. Another 3 by him. GCA. At this point, there's 1 minute left. They're just forcing shots, and I'm not really complaining about them, but just I don't know. Timeout will be left undone. Contest. Laggy shot. Going to be missing. And looks like it's over. Hey, what? It's 13? Not 13. Wait. 11-point lead. My bad now. It's an 11-point lead and 20 seconds left to go. There's no way. And Portland, yep. Looks like it's over at this point. And yeah. Good game. Good game by Portland and Houston. This is the final score. And yeah. And yeah. Looks like that will be it for Houston and the Portland game. Good game by Portland and Houston. This is the final score.